Hello everybody and welcome back to another really exciting screen capture video. Hopefully this one's nice and short, but it's going to cover something that's very important for your upcoming final drafts of your research projects. All along the way you've been having to make internal citations for your sources, and those should correspond with what's on your Works Cited page. Now, here's the thing though. Sometimes students make the mistake where what we see for the internal citation doesn't necessarily match what's in the Works Cited section. Sometimes this is done by accident, and sometimes it's done intentionally, where kids just say, oh, if I just have an internal citation, it's all good. No one will ever know that this doesn't actually go to a specific source. So here's what we're going to do to make sure that that doesn't happen. You're going to hyperlink your in-text citations. This is pretty simple. Here's how it goes. When you're looking through your research papers, and I'll go back to my weather one because it's shorter and easier to work through, you're going to want to make sure that every internal citation you have, so I'm going to do this example here, is linked to the actual source in which you got the information from. Okay, so what you'll do is first you're going to have to go back and find where this came from. So I actually happen to have the tab up. This is the author that I'm using for the internal citation. So what I first need to do is I need to make sure that I go in and that I copy by doing Command-C the entire URL. Then I'm going to go back to my document. Notice that my internal citation is still highlighted. And I'm going to go to the Insert button. And I'm going to go to Link. And that's how you hyperlink. So in there, I will paste my link and I will click Apply. Now to show you that this has worked, I'm going to go ahead and close this tab. I'm going to go back to my document and I'm going to click that hyperlink, and that should take me right back to where I just was. And there it is. That's the exact same source, the exact same article that I used. And that's also what's in my Works Cited page. Okay? I'll give you another example of how that might work or how you might do that. We'll come down here to this particular internal citation and make sure you open up your source for it. Command-C, go back to your document, insert, or you can do Command-K even, paste, apply. Now I've hyperlinked my internal citation so that when your teacher goes through and checks your sources, he or she can tell that these are actually legitimate and these are actually real. Now for your project, I want you to use your actual internal citations to do that. Just so you know though, often when you say are reading blogs or news articles, sometimes the authors will actually use keywords or key terms to link. So I'll show you what that might look like. For example, here I have this reference to this idea that you have below average rains during the Indian monsoon. Same thing applies. I'd go up to my source, which in this case comes from one of our MEL databases. I'm going to go in and I'm going to copy the entire URL. I'm going to go back to my document, insert, link, or Command-K, paste that in there, click Apply, and now you have a hyperlink source. So oftentimes when you're reading published text, you'll see it done this way. For our projects, I want you to make sure that you go in and you use your actual in-text citations to make your links to your sources. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you found this video